Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba.
It's baby
It's baby
time.
time.
Everybody, welcome back.
Hey y'all, it's been a minute.
We missed you guys.
Missed y'all. How y'all been?
Sorry it's taking so long for us to get back on. There's been a lot of things.
It's been drama. It ain't been things, it's been drama. But we're back.
We're back, which is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about making some tough decisions.
One of the most important processes in this whole thing is a surrogate.
Kind of need that as part of this process.
Yeah.
Kind of helps.
And, we were so happy when we talked to y'all last time because we had the dream team, right? We had our egg donor, and we had a surrogate, and we had us, a good clinic, and we was ready to rock and roll, but one of those things was not like the other.
Exactly. So our surrogate, she basically wasn't. What I say, we just put it all on the table. So she was. There was numerous times that she wasn't on time for appointments, which caused huge setbacks.
Yeah, the doctor, our embryologist, actually lost confidence in her, big time.
Yes.
And because she lost confidence in her, they put us through some additional things that we needed to do, which were added more cost. And eventually it kind of just put pressure on the surrogate where we came to the mutual conclusion that we was going to have to part ways.
There was also an issue with, I believe we talked about in previous videos, where there was some substance use, and which we weren't looking too heavy on because we were pretty confident that it wouldn't be happening during pregnancy.
Yeah.
It started happening during the process, before pregnancy, more than we expected, because that type of thing can't be happening in order for certain tests to be taken. So yeah, it was just in our best interest to part ways. Yes, we still love our girl,
Big time. We still love her.
Yeah, we still love her.
We hurt, but we love her.
Yeah, we're definitely hurt.
It's cost money.
Yes, which adds to the tough decision category, because the surrogate is our friend. So
Don't do business with your friends. Seriously, because then they put you in this weird position. Just don't do it.
Or I will say,
I ain't doing it no more. If you're my friend and you got a business, I got a business, we friends, we won't be doing business together.
that's an option. No. And that's also, yes, that's a tough decision and a very
Sailor Moon says, don't do business with your friends.
If you're going to get your friend to be on this journey with you, I will also say that you just have to make sure you guys are on the total same page, as much as you can. Also, your friend should know that being a surrogate is not the same as them having their own child, because sometimes they think, well, I've been pregnant before, I got this, I know what I'm doing, you guys don't really need to tell me nothing. If it's a friend or a family member, they have to know that this is a job. This is something that they're doing for someone else, so it's not necessarily, all the decisions are not really in their hands. They have a say in it, of course, because it's their body, but they have to realize, look, I'm providing a service for somebody, so they can't just do everything on their own terms and at their own time, or on their own time.
So, although it's more money, definitely, there's a reason why people go through an agency. You have an agency fee because you have somebody that's like a project manager for real, that's going to work with it, with the whole situation, be a bridge between you and your surrogate, handle the things that they know the system, it's not a bad idea to get. It's okay to spring that additional maybe $10,000. It's a peace of mind. Because like now we're in a situation where not only do we have to pay that agency fee and the fee for the surrogate for a different surrogate, you know, we also need to recoup all of the money that we lost with the original surrogate. So we're actually paying more because we thought we were trying to save $1.
Right. And those fees include, we didn't actually pay the first surrogate, but we had to pay for lawyers, doctors, therapists, you know, all those fees we definitely have to now. We just throw to the wind.
We had to pay. We paid them twice.
Yeah,
it's a penalty, and you know that for those of you who want to know the dollar amount, right? We try to be as transparent as we can. That's $10,000 that was sunk.
Yeah.
So now it's
just
paying
gone
the additional $10,000 that we lost, and now the new fees.
Yes.
That we have to pay. So that's why we are in the hole where we are. Which was another tough decision. We had to get second jobs. Second jobs just to make this happen.
Second and thirds.
Yeah, Omar got 3.
Also, another tough decision that we had to make, which now is not really a tough decision in my brain, but it was a few months back. So our new surrogate is not a black woman, and we definitely wanted to have a black surrogate.
I mean, you have this fantasy when you start the process, you know, it's like, go be like Lupe Fiasco, all black everything, right? But it is what it is.
Yeah, you know, you get this whole image in your mind, like, okay, this is what it's going to be, you know, no matter what your ideal situation is, 'cause that's going to vary for, you know, person to person. Your ideal situation might not pan out, but just because it's not your ideal situation doesn't mean that it's not going to work out.
No, and it's a good situation. Like I said, we actually have a really good surrogate in this process, and you know, we have to open up our minds and be comfortable with that. You know, and then another truth is that a lot of black women aren't being surrogates. So there is a severe lack of supply in that area. And there might also be a lack of demand too. I don't know a lot of black couples that are doing this type of journey, particularly black gay couples, but even black straight couples. I know there's like 1 or 2 YouTube channels that we follow that actually has black couples that are doing surrogacy, but it's kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
So we have to really change that expectation.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, race, you know, really, you want your baby to have the best, you know, situation before they get into this world. That's really all it comes down to. Mm-hmm. You know, if the woman is going to do what she's supposed to do and remain healthy, keep your babies warm, and cook them properly, then that's really what it, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
And like, and making sure that they don't have any racial hangups too, right?
Yeah.
You know, because that could be a thing.
So we had to make another tough decision. We were very happy and excited that our first surrogate was so close to us and like literally like down the street. So, you know, I had this vision in my mind that when the due date comes, we're going to be right there and we can just race to her house within 20 minutes, grab her up, take her to the hospital, you know, boom, boom, bam. That's not the case anymore. Not the case anymore. Yeah.
We got to travel all the way to New England to bring back our new children when this is over.
We believe what helps is with making all these tough decisions, just think about it like this is your first decisions as parents. You know, this is really getting you ready to be daddies and mommies. You know, yeah. Like a lot of decisions you have to make are not going to be things that you are okay with like right up front, and they're going to be extremely hard, really hard decisions. Yeah, but it's all getting you ready. Listen, and positive vibes because we are looking to have our transfer date pretty soon. And
once we have more information about that and we know how things are looking, we will give you an update with that. But, put in the comments anything that you kind of want to see us talk about next. We definitely want to throw some more videos out there. We owe y'all some discussions about things. But until we talk to y'all next time, Sailor Moon says goodbye.
Bye.